Good morning, everyone.
Well, mother and butts off.
So,
Did you say mother and butts off?
Yeah.
well, we ended up finding a real cool spot actually, right next to some water. Downfall is it's at like 12,130 feet.
Pretty sure that's the highest we have camped.
Pretty sure that's the highest we've ever camped. We do have a heating blanket in the tent, and we used that sucker. We had it cranked up pretty good.
6 out of 10.
We ran the power station down to 28%, which normally would be detrimental. We would be done.
But the EcoFlow alternator charger is awesome.
Yep, I know that alternator charger is going to get us back fully charged within, oh, I guess it doesn't tell me how long it'll take to charge. But
It's already up to 31% in like, what, 5 minutes?
if that, honestly, the truck hasn't even got to engine temperature yet. I'm only at 170. We'll be back up fully charged within probably 2 hours.
Yeah.
At max. They're mining this right now, or recent, really recent.
Yeah.
That's all metal structure in there. And
Or
everything.
reopened it to stabilize it.
Well, it goes like that all the way. They got metal I-beams running all through there and everything.
Well, maybe we can get up to one of those vehicles and be like, hey, just curious, what's going on? Oh, that vehicle's coming.
Yeah, I'll just shimmy over here. What's crazy though is this is so trashed. That doesn't make any sense. That one's so new. It looks so new at least.
But maybe that building's been there, and this
I can't
is...
see if I'm good or not. My eye is...
Yeah, sure.
Because all I got sun on that side and this side, so...
All right, so we are on a guided trail on Onyx that we have not known about. So we're gonna check out Placer Gulch. And actually, all of the mines in this area belong to the same guy that we just talked to. Yeah. So...
Pretty cool.
Yep, let's get going.
Yeah.
All kinds of remnants down in this valley. Got concrete pillars. That building looks like it's in such good shape, guys. Look at that. I have to zoom all the way in. That's how far away we are.
Yeah, we're over 12,000 feet in elevation. Are you cold yet?
Yes. I'm in an air.
Yeah, you take your sweatshirt off.
What are you doing?
Hey, you rock chucker. Rock it out. Here. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
So we had seen this from up there, and we've seen this road that leads to it. This is the Sound Democrat Mill. So this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is the San Juan Historical Society.
Hey, it's my keys.
Yeah. Talks about the operations. Well, the old timers talk, but you just don't believe it. Can all go to hell at 2,000 feet. Life sways in the balance of nature and time, and fate has no mercy down in the mine. Dirks Bentley. So you can walk to it. You just cannot drive vehicles. It says no vehicles there, no camping or fires within 150 feet. Historic structures. Now let's see if I can not get water in my shoes. And then this is pretty cool. What are you talking about? Ah, I splashed water up my leg. It's cold. It's very, very cold.
Hey, mine. Right there.
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it. Whoa!
What was a rock chucker?
That was super loud and close. Okay. That is a steep walk. Oh, man. Wow. Look at the stamps.
I know.
Wow. Careful where you step. That's crazy. That's the bottom. And they go up there. Should you imagine how loud this place would have been? Oh, wow. So this would be like Argo, which is called a...
Stamp mill.
Yep.
Hi, Dad.
Who made the stamps? What's on the stamps?
So this
Fairbanks Morrison Company. The Sound Democrat was fitted out in 1906 with a 3-stamp battery. 4 Nissan stamps were added to boost the mill's production in 1909. The
Nissan?
stamps crushed the ore to a powder where water was added, resulting in a paste. Mercury was added to capture the free gold on copper amalgamite ton plates. I don't know what that plate's called. Which were located on the wood tables below the stamps. Agmenton tables? I think that's probably it.
Hey,
What was this?
Did you look down here, Levi, with your camera?
yeah. Shot my light.
Got the gears that were operated to move, big mechanical gears.
Okay, these are like a pair of stairs.
It has the original Samsung jaw crusher remains intact in this level. The jaw crusher reduced the ore to a 3-inch size. A belt elevator lifted the ore from the base of the crusher to the ore bin. A blacksmith shop is located in the east room, and the west room housed a large engine that powered the mill's machinery.
Do you think I can turn the screw?
No,
Wow.
don't. This
So
would,
is this the crusher here?
yep.
Yeah.
Oh man, so they'd all dump up there. The carts would dump up there.
Mm-hmm.
It would all channel down into here.
Yep, this would crush it smaller, and then it'd feed it
I
down
wonder
to
if
the...
Can you go across in front of it?
Yeah, it looks like it. So it came down in here, and then it fed to the stamps. Wow. The water tank is still here.
I'm going over here.
So this is the blacksmith shop.
Yeah, this is definitely the blacksmith. Round nail zone.
This is wild.
Yeah, this pipe like up to the water tank.
Tram house.
Going all the way down.
Where are you at?
There's a door over here.
I'm sorry, this tank just blows my mind.
Huh?
This tank blows my mind.
Look at how good of a shape it is still.
Wow.
They must have redone it. The initial structural stabilization of the mill was implemented by the Bureau of Land Management between 1992 and 1997. This included replacement of the roof structure, straightening of the tram terminal, reconstruction of the water tank, the salvage and rehabilitation of portions of the building envelope around the blacksmith shop, the removal of several tons of ore, and the replacement and reinforcement of failed structural timbers. This is wild. Sound Democrat Mill.
Check it out before you can.
This is so cool.
We'll go back around a little bit. We can't not move. See that did go right above your head?
Yeah.
This thing reminds me of the Argo Mill.
It does. Well, it's a stamp mill.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's similar to the same size, I think. Maybe a
No,
little smaller.
Argo's much bigger. Argo has more levels.
They just built it right on the rock. They just blew around the rock and just built it right in the rocks.
Yeah. This is like cardboard.
This is probably sprayers that spray water down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like a mist, you know, or
To create the slurry.
yeah.
So the concentration tables, or Wilfley tables on level 5, were used to separate out silver, lead, and zinc sulfides. The tables would oscillate and the concentrate would move across the riffle bars, capturing the heavier metal constituents. The waste would pour off at the bottom of the table into wooden troughs called laudaners.
Yeah.
The collapsed ruin of level 6 below, which was added in 1909, housed a secondary concentration process.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's no longer there.
Well, let's go check out the controls, huh?
Yeah.
Whew, these are like your parents' stairs.
Yeah.
Top of the stamps. Wow.
Big for a kid. Whoa. Nope, hey, don't step on that.
So this is like a brake or something, it looks like. Could stop the chute. Pull it up, let it go.
Don't step on that, Levi.
Don't
Then it looks like that with raise and lower. That door, which also allows something to come in, I assume.
The ore bin in this level stored the crushed ore as it was fed to the battery of stamps in the level below. Several tons of ore were left behind when the mill shut down in 1914, which caused significant damage of the next 100 years.
So they had a bunch of ore still on the machine, and they never emptied the machine.
Yeah.
So all that rock in there might have been there since 1909.
Yep.
Although don't step on that point.
This is crazy. So it only operated for 8 years? From 1906 to 1914?
Probably safe for me.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure it is. I'm sure I could probably go on it, honestly.
Eh.
That's just rocking. That's just the wood's warped.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's actually controls. I think that's
Well, it looks like it controlled the stamps.
it goes down onto this and it goes onto those levers sticking out.
Yeah.
I bet you there was something that came up on the front side of those. On the front side of this wood that's missing. Yeah, that won't turn right now.
Yeah.
Switch hats.
He wants me to record him going
Oh.
through with his engineer hat. He wants to do it black and white like he's locking the place up.
Oh.
Checking on all the machines, Mom.
Yep.
Gotta live the young boy.
Look at this view, though.
You what?
The view.
Oh, I know. This is crazy.
Could you imagine how loud this valley was, though?
Oh, gosh. There was no sleeping in.
No.
So did they say what they were going for here at this particular one?
Silver.
In gold?
No, silver, zinc, lead. This is the level 6 that is no longer here. You can see the foundation of 6. Wow. This is wild. Again, guys, getting off your typical Jeep Badge of Honor trails will get you to, there's the Power Wagon, will get you to stuff like this. Look, a 6-level sound Democrat mill that is still standing for now. Obviously, we didn't see a whole lot of signs of vandalism, but Mother Nature is way worse than vandalism. So the fact that the Historical Society has put time, money, and effort into this, get off of the Jeep Badge of Honor trails. There is so many trails out here in the San Juans that it would blow your mind at what you're gonna find, what's still standing, who you're gonna run into, who they know, what they own. So yeah, so this is Placer Gulch. Once Levi and Jared come out of this, Levi wants to do his old time video, and we'll keep trekking, and this is gonna drop us off on Cinnamon Pass, and we will keep trekking to another trail that is not mapped for Onyx, and most of you probably wouldn't even know existed if it wasn't on the map. Come and check this place out. Don't take nothing. Don't write your name in the wood. Just come and check this place out. This is history. Without this, probably a lot of stuff we have today wouldn't exist.
All right, everyone, another amazing discovery by a Dirt Rock team. Check it out. It's camp. Right now there's a storm blowing in over there, so it's windy, but I'll go around here and kind of show you. It's pretty small. Yep, amazing view. I'm parked in one spot. Actually pretty level. It's kind of crazy. Very minimal work to get that level. Tent would open up. You wouldn't be stepping on the tundra. So there's enough room there. And then you could honestly have a buddy come park here. This is kind of like a turnaround spot. But the views from here are just crazy. Here's the drive in. We'll put this down on the Patreons. Keep finding spots like this. I don't know, we might have a new job on our hands.
All right, so we are still making our way around Picanoo, Placer Gulch, but we are off on a 2-track on Onyx. I'll show you right here. See how you can see
Sorry
the
about
tan.
the screen.
Yeah, but what we are doing right now. So there's a bunch of other trails off the main one. So
Mine up there.
rock chucker.
Quit chucking my rocks.
So we're gonna get some footage of this, and hopefully you guys will take interest in taking this trail off of the main one. Not a Jeep Badge of Honor trail.
It's just a
This is a Power Wagon on the
random
trail.
trail. It looks like it's gonna go through some pretty cool stuff, up and down, zigzagging, so.
More mines.
Yup.
And horsies.
Yes. I got it. You look way crooked.
You're crooked. Look.
And you can't even see me.
You're
But I'm...
Other way. You know how levels work? There you go. That's straight. We happen to be on a crazy incline, so I'm crooked.
Anyway, so we have reached the end of one of these trails off of Placer Gulch, and
crap.
the top is 12,700 feet where it stops, and then it becomes a hiking trail. Yeah.
There is a place to turn around though, right behind me. But yeah, when you get up to even the place to turn around, you can, if you've been in Colorado, you can basically tell, hey, guess what? You can go up there and get a picture. That's the end of the trail.
Yeah.
This is a pretty steep incline trail the whole way. You definitely have to have low range for this one.
No Subarus and maybe no Toyotas.
Well, no Toyota, as long as you got low range.
It depends on the Toyota.
But if you're not geared right, man, there was some sections where I was in 4 low first gear, and I was giving her over half throttle to keep crawling up. It wasn't because of traction, it's just because of how steep it is and how little air there is.
So we're gonna start going the other way now.
Yeah, we're gonna go down.
Yeah, maybe.
Slowly.
Somebody is using the duck button.
Quack, quack.
Power Wagon has the duck button as well.
Yep. The ABS motor seems to work a lot better at slowing the vehicle down than the regular brake pedal. I'm not really sure why. It's the same brake pads. But whatever. It probably tunes the throttle out and everything though, compared to me just using the brakes. My brakes are not as strong as I would like them to be. I don't know if it's just a brake pad, but my dad's limited. Same year and everything.
We just need diesel pads.
I just need to take his brake pads when he ain't looking.
I would say visiting the Sound Democrat mill this time was cooler because you could see, like you said, all the stuff around it. But Golconda was its own thing, though. I don't know. Plus, you got to walk to the Sound Democrat mine.
Yeah.
Oh. What do you think, Levi? Which one was your favorite?
Between the two, Golconda or the Sound Democrat?
I don't remember us going to a big mill.
Where you guys were mining?
That was Golconda?
That was Golconda, yes.
I think the Democrat was better.
Think so?
Yeah.
I think just because there's so many things around it, that's what helps. But the Golconda is worth checking out.
Yes.
100%.
Yes. Actually, if it wasn't on Onyx, we wouldn't have even checked it out.
Yeah. So that's why we're doing this. We're trying to get everybody to know about the other cool sites before they're gone forever.
Well, and again, like I keep saying, there's a lot of trails off of the Jeep Badge of Honor trails. Like, they're everywhere out here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Oh, Jared actually has Dirt Rock Team merch on. Got a sweatshirt.
I do. My hat is MIA in the cab.
Which one is your favorite one that you didn't know about? And don't forget to check out our Patreon for access to the waypoints and campsites that we're finding out here. we have found another 2, actually, that are not mapped on Onyx. So we just did Grouse Gulch, which is over there. Really short trail, goes above the water that you see behind me. And the one that we are on now is called Burns Gulch Road, and it leads up into the mountain. So we're going to get this one, record this one for you guys, and maybe we'll submit this one to All Roads Taken. Hey you, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Have you seen anybody go up this lately? Look at his friend. Holy crap, his friend is huge. Running down to him. Off to your left.
Oh, Jesus.
Zuck, are you trying to invade my space? Okay, moving on. Marmot fights.
Might be an old heater, an old fire stove.
So making our way up Burns Gulch Road. As you can kind of see where the track is. It is very loose rock starting down there. So make sure you are experienced with 2-footing or being steady on the gas.
Yeah, and you're gonna need ground clearance.
Yes.
Because if you're hanging up on rocks and you gotta get out of the gas, you're stuck. You're gonna have to back up.
Yeah. In other news, we found these. They are not on Onyx's map, so I have no idea what these mines are. But these are cool.
They had electricity in this mine.
Did they?
Yeah, because look, you can see some wires right there.
Huh, okay.
So, this is basically kind of the 800.
Oh, and there's the pipe.
It goes around a corner.
Yep. And then this one over here, be careful, Levi.
I don't know.
Let's walk down over here. Just be careful with your step. There's something right there. Well, that's not closed, but don't go in.
Honestly, it almost looks like an attic.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming this way. Oh my
Oh
God,
my God.
don't move. It's gonna come out over here.
Oh, he's right there. There. Oh, he's under the rock.
Yeah. I don't know if this is an adit or not, is it?
I don't
I
know.
can't see that far.
It's a dead off.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like it's dead in the dip.
It probably is an attic.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
The Picus is
Dude, they look like oversized hamsters.
They do.
Look, there he is. Poking out now. You got a better view of him?
Yep. Come back here, Pikachu!
We choose you! If I had a ball, I'd throw it at you.
Pokeball.
Yeah, I couldn't think of
You
what
left it on the Camaro. So we have reached where Burns Gulch Road ends. There is the mines. If you like your paint, turn around there because there is brush. Same kind of brush I had to drive through to go see the Toyota last year off of Mosquito Pass, and it's gonna scrape the crap out of your paint, and it smells really weird when you're passing through there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the bush, but not pleasant.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna get down to the bottom now. So we are mapping this trail off of Kendall Mountain for Onyx Off-Road. And we drove past this. This is the mountainside that you drive up. Break. Mountainside. There is a break in the mountainside. As if it had been, I don't know, maybe this is naturally how it is. Maybe they blew it apart thinking they were going to do a trail on the other side. I mean, you can kind of see that there is a trail down there. There's a little lake. I don't know what that lake is called.
I don't know. I'm gonna call it a puddle.
I mean, it looks like a puddle from up here, but
It's a puddle.
we're going to call it Puddle Lake. Never would I ever have thought that we would have come across something like this. Hey, look, Jared's wearing merch.
Yeah. I would pop the tent up top here. You could face it either way through this mountain, and you're gonna have that beautiful scenery.
It is going to be windy because you are over 12,000 feet in elevation. Hey, look, there's a hole.
Yeah, from drilling. They didn't blast this.
Levi! There's a hole where they drilled. They blasted this hole. That is wild. Totally wild. That is a perfect, almost a perfect hole. Smack quarter turn right there. Right there. I can see it. Our second moose. 4 years. 2 moose in 1 year. Well, no, third moose because we almost hit one.
We're all done with Colorado.
2024, only in the Power Wagon, yet again.
With an old dog.
Yep.
Old dog's last trip.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
The Colorado video's be the last time you see him, unfortunately, because age has got him, cancer,
Well, it's
arthritis.
mainly cancer.
But, you know,
Hey.
16 years pretty much. That's a pretty good run for a lab.
What?
Chuck Norris didn't let his age catch up to him.
Chuck Norris is a lot healthier than Hemi.
Well, a lot healthier than all 3 of us.
All 4 of us, yeah.
So, quick rundown on the equipment and how it went down.
EcoFlow alternator charger,
100%.
6 thumbs up.
Yeah, I mean, that was game changer.
Yes, it is kind of expensive and it is proprietary to EcoFlow for this time being, but well worth it if you already have EcoFlow products.
Yep.
We have not had a single issue with connections. The one night we had
We ran it down to 21%.
yeah, and
With the heating blanket going pretty high.
yeah, because it was cold.
A household one too, you know, the 110 plug-in. So.
Yep.
And we also had the fridge running on 110.
Yes.
Not on the cigarette lighter.
Mm-hmm.
So the inverter's running, all that.
Constantly.
But it recharges in 2 hours max.
Maybe 2.5,
That's
but
crazy.
it's quick. So yes, definitely recommend. Bounced all around out
man.
here, multiple
We
different
have-
trails, the
Man,
same trail several
There has been
times.
some where I probably have been going way too fast, just to get to where we need to go.
It was fun.
What else did we try out? The ARB air compressor. How many
Yep.
times have we aired up and aired down?
Oh my gosh.
We're doing it right now.
Yeah.
A ton. I do have an air leak underneath the compressor, which I could have fixed multiple times.
We just haven't.
It just makes it slow down a little bit. The way it's leaking, I'm sure it's just I don't have it pushed in all the way on one of the fittings.
Yeah.
It's going to take longer to get the socket out of the truck than it would
to fix
actually
it.
be to push the connectors in. Still doing the job. Air's up. I've had to air up in the rain, so I had the seat down
Yep.
and hiding from the rain. It
So
did
it
not
was holding.
overheat.
Yep, it was holding the heat. Didn't overheat then, and it aired up 2 vehicles.
Multiple
the
times.
Power Wagon and a stock Wrangler.
Yeah, with like 31s or whatever. they come
29.
with. Also, the Jetboil base camp.
It after we figured out the hose issue,
Yeah.
it actually worked amazing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's really the only gear that we tested
Only new
out.
gear that we really use.
Other than the lift kit.
Yeah, I mean, we did just test it pretty good. I do have some clinks. Really, all in all, we haven't had any failures.
Nope. Been a good trip.
Camped almost, most of the nights, honestly.
Yeah.
Then
We're
I
heading
can
for
stay in
Grand
hotel.
Junction
Yeah,
just
we're
because
gonna knock out
it's
some of the drive.
on the way, and then we can be home tomorrow. And maybe swap out my intake manifold on Monday.
Yay.
Gotta go.
So
But
don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below your thoughts. Bye, Levi. Check out our merchandise. I'll link it in the description below. If you want access to our campsites from everywhere out here, consider subscribing to our Patreon. Helps us get out here as well. And
I don't know if you have a Power Wagon, but let me just tell you, it's expensive to get out here.
Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and share.
what's your
And
YouTube channel name?
Old Silly Adventure with Levi.
And what else?
I will see you down on the trail.
You got a long way to shuffle.
Bye.
Bye.